Hello everyone, my name is Sanjupi. I am pursuing BSc Honors Agricultural Skills and Entrepreneurship, second year, third sem in GPS Institute of Agricultural Management. In our course, skills in crop production of major field crops, we have cultivated groundnut species, and this crop is the scientific name of the groundnut is Arachis hypogaea, and the chromosomal number is 40, and it is originated from Central America, and it is used for table purpose and oil extraction and cooking purpose, and it is the most popular crop in India. The world's 90% of the groundnut production is from Asia and India. About 90% of groundnut production is from Asia and India, and India is contributing 30% of the world's groundnut, and it is 35% India is contributing in the area, and major varieties of groundnut is Chintamani and DH series and GKVK varieties, and for field preparation 4 to 5 times plowing has to be done in order to get the fine tilt, and I have followed the flatbed method for the sowing. I have divided the plots into the 4 subplots in order to facilitate the irrigation, and I have followed the 30 by 10 spacing, and the fertilizer requirement is 5 kg of FIM for 100 meter square plot, and NPK in the ratio of 17:34 into 54, and secondary nutrients we have to give the calcium and sulfur. I have gave the gypsum, which is combination of the both, and irrigation we have to give in 3 to 4 days interval. It is grown in tropical areas, and it requires 400 millimeter to 450 millimeter of irrigation water, and I am following the flood irrigation in this crop, and for weeding we are following the hand weeding method. And the observed weeds are Parthenema hysterophorosis, Cyprus rotundus, Digitaria sanguinensis, and Malvaceae species, and other weeds, and pest and diseases are root grubs, sucking pest like thrips, aphids, and gypsids, and also this red hairy caterpillar is the main pest of the groundnut. The pest which I have faced is flea beetles and leaf miners. I have placed the elasticy traps for the control of the pests, and elasticy traps were effective on the leaf miners and flea beetles, and diseases are ticka leaf spot and bud necrosis and rust disease in the groundnut. Still it is not facing any diseases. Harvesting of the groundnut is the maturity symptoms or the shedding of older leaves, and the lower leaves turns into the yellow, and the cracking sound comes in the pod, and the pod turns to dark brown, and the kernels turns reddish pink to dark red color, and we have to harvest at 30 to 40% moisture, and we have to store it in a safe place, and the moisture content is to be 10% while storing. The seed rate of the groundnut is 80 to 100 kg per hectare, and the yield of groundnut is 20 to 25 quintals per hectare in the irrigated condition. In the rainfed condition it is 10 to 15 per hectare. I have followed in the groundnut is earthing up and drum rolling techniques in order to increase the yield by facilitating the penetration, and that's all about the groundnut crop. Thank you so much.